What's going on YouTube? It's your boy Dermy Wormy, and we're back with another case of localizer drama. That's right, and I always like to start here because, hey, this is what all set it off again in regards to this localizer situation. And through this whole AI taking over localizer's job, we ended up finding out, resurfacing to Jamie Marchi, the wonderful, beautiful, I can't even say that with a straight face, the blatantly dishonest cancel pig of cancel pigs out there, and all of her past work. We were talking about her additions to Miss Kobayashi's Dragon Maids just a few weeks ago, and how she was attacking Asmongold, and how that wars continued to spur on. Well, now, because of her own admission, we have another thing. Resurfaced video shows former Funimation scriptwriter Jamie Marchi proudly touting wild changes made to panty and stocking English dub. You want it to be different and original? Yeah. Legitimately, yes. She says this. Now, to be perfectly fair, I'm gonna be very honest with you and everything. She does say, hey, she got permission from the director, the original creator, to do this all. But I just want to put this out there. Her word is worth basically jack crap. It's worth less than the paper it's ever written on. It's worth less than name the most worthless thing. That's her word is worth less than that, considering she's one of the two individuals that outright went out there and tried to Me Too Vic Mignogna on baseless claims. So take that as it will. But the topic of panning and stocking with Garter Bell's English dub was raised in regards to the latest localization discourse, courtesy of its lead English dub scriptwriter and panty voice actor herself, Marchi. That's right. This whole new situation, everything we're finding out and talking about now, is brought up because she brought it up. She brought it up to the ongoing, let me be fair, the fans that are tired of the politicalization of overt media and everything like that. She blatantly brings it up herself. Smart move. This is a genius person, but okay. On January 8th, offering her own take on the discourse, Lupin 3 Prison of Past video technician Kylan Sasadu, I'm probably butchering that, but yeah, you're a video technician, man. That sounds like a very prominent role, but dismissively asserted that fans unhappy with the English localization industry, consistent butchering of Japanese works, and declare were acting as if writing a word you don't like was akin to war crimes. Oh, yay. Blatant disingenuous arguments, disingenuous nature of it all. And yeah, that's not the point. The point is you guys are butchering this work. But hey, just write it all off. Straw man the arguments. In turn, Marchi taunted, if they're really so upset about literal translations, can you imagine how much they'd freak out if they'd ever watched Panty and Stocking? What? Well, we'll get back to that. You end up getting this guy coming in who, listen, his area is kind of dishonest in nature because he starts bringing up ghost stories in and of itself. Ghost stories is also a dishonest position here, because anybody that knows this whole drama knows the reality of ghost stories is that there was no script the entire time, and they were outright told to ad-lib the whole thing. So we'll just skip over that. But you come down here. Ghost stories, Shin-chan, panty and stocking with garter belt, probably only the last one since that's the only one I worked on. Giving us more ammo to go look into and start criticizing you guys more for. I enjoy how they always pluralize these lines when they can only come up with one example. Here's just 8, by the way. That comes from Niche Gamer. You know, well, no, this is 8+ years, was it? No. Yeah, 8+ years of awful politicized English localization in games and anime. And well, this is a very long article. And I've been just scrolling this whole time. You can see my little cursor over there. It's going a while. So we have plenty of evidence, baby. plenty of evidence. Replying to Marchi at Moodslayer95 simp, then asserted, "You think with the amount of spite and vinegar they're spewing, they would have chosen a line said by Toro or Kabashi during pivotal plot moments or something?" That's not the point. The point is that you insert it, period. That's the point. But hey, dishonesty and straw manning. Well, they haven't watched the show, so they only know what they've been directed to be angry about. If they really want to be mad, they should watch Panty and Stocking. Oh my God. Well, guess what? People overtly went in and looked at, tried to figure out what the heck she's talking about. What's going on? Unwilling to let this baseless antagonization stand, fans went digging through archives of various materials, from tweets to interviews to panel appearances, in search of information regarding her approach to panty and stocking with garter belts dub. Soon thereafter, a video was uncovered revealing that Marchi had not just explicitly spoken to the topic of the series English dub during the 2012 Anime Expo panel, but outright boasted about how much she changed. She blatantly changed and was proud about what she did. As seen in the video during the Q&A portion of the panel, Marchi is asked for insight into her decision to overload panty and stocking with Gart belts, English script with curse words, to which she explains the reason a lot of those words are in there is because you want it to be different and original. No. We don't want it to be different and original. We want it to be basically one for one, as close to humanly possible. Ya dumb bimbo. Okay? I don't know how this is so hard for people to understand. But hey, but we have to put our own spin on it. We have to do our own thing. You know who says that? Uncreative people. People that have no respect for the properties, people that don't outright care for this stuff, they don't care. But hey, instead of going out and doing their own thing, they have to go into other people's works and start changing it up for themselves. That's what we call uncreative people. You can't do your own thing, so you bastardize somebody else. Okay, bah. When there's a lot of swearing, you tend to get desensitized to it, and especially as a culture, we are much more desensitized to F-bombs, she told the crowd. So mixing it up a little bit made it more interesting, and you never knew what people were going to say. We try to keep the spirit of offensiveness and cleverness, which is what makes it so charming. Oh, I'm so proud of what I did. I'm so happy for what I did and everything. And if you know, you get into the whole thing and everything, all these people complaining about localization, they never saw this stuff. They never went through this stuff. You know how many anime there are? Legitimately, Jamie, darling, cancel pig, Jamie, swine girl. Listen. Just because some of us don't know where to look all the frickin' time doesn't mean we're not outright annoyed with it. Doesn't mean that we're not being honest with you. But guess what? You gave us our own area of expertise this time to actually go after you on this. We actually have our own area now to look at this and criticize you even more for. And on top of that, I have to point out yet again, in the interest of fairness, it should be noted that later on in the panel, Marchi claimed that she closed this approach to the series dub script because she had allegedly received an email from Panty and Stocking original creator to make the script as offensive and filthy as possible within the realms of the United States law, and to put as much Western terminology and slang as possible, and then later teach it. Well, again though, like I said when I first brought this point up, she's the only one that has any claim to this. She's the only one who has ever said this. There's no evidence to this email at all. And again, her word is worth about as much as the non-existent paper this is written on. That's how worthless her word truly is. So take that and run with it. But when you come over here to all this, you literally just gave everybody yet another example to criticize you over and to say why we need more of this, why we need more localizers to get the hell out here in the West, why we also need more fan subs and fan dubs. And you know what? I didn't do a whole video on this, but here. Okay, I'm back. Sorry for that. I had to go find this because I didn't think I should bring this up. But you know what? Because of Jamie Marchi, because of all her stuff, not only do I want to get all the translators out, I'm starting to lean more and more to, hey, let's use AI to even change out the dubbers, because you got this wonderful clip where a fan outright comes out and fixes it all. You know, here, I'll even play it from the little normal, because we've done a lot of this already, but I'll play it from the normal part all the way into the redub. You know, I'll do that here. We'll do from here and move on, because it's so funny.
Want some snacks?
Duh, thank you. What's with that outfit?
Oh, everyone was always saying something to me, so I tried toning it down for exposure. How is it?
You should try changing your body next.
Oh, wow. You know, I talked about this on my Tuesday show and everything like that. When it comes to my thoughts on how AI has been working with the voices and everything, it's usually soulless. But in this one instance, I outright see that they have the inflection. They have every little thing that is required for this. And you know what? Let's start replacing Jamie Marchi and the rest of these disingenuous voice actors and everything like that with AI. I'm all down for that. I'm fine with that at this point. Let's replace it all with AI. That way we can actually get, you know, solid stories and good stories and get these people, you know, kicked to the curb. But I'm going to leave it there, guys. Let me get your guys' thoughts on all this down in the comments below. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Share it out, friends. Hit that subscribe button and hit that notification bell for every time I put out a new video and go live. And I'll see you all on the next one. Bye for now.